What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another ICP video. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so as usual, I like to give a little recap from my previous video. So ICP was trading at $15.16, and I said you need to watch this level because we are currently retesting the 21-day moving average. We need to get back above that level, otherwise expect more downside. And I like to back up what I say, so I'm going to play the clip. So again, in the meantime, just watch this very important level. We want to get back above the 21-day moving average. Fast forward to the current ICP chart and you can see that we did not get back above the 21-day and we had a hard rejection. So now at the end of the video, I'll go over technical analysis again, and there's some very important information you guys are going to want to see. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, so ICP is currently trading at a price point of $13.21. Their market cap is $6.1 billion, which ranks 20th among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 463 million out of a total supply of 518 million. Now they have actually moved down the rankings a little bit. In my last video, they were 18th. But in general, if you guys are looking to buy the dip on ICP, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll hop straight into the ICP news. So this is the Dfinity X account. And the first thing I want to show you is this video right here on April 27th. ICP smart contracts can host and build almost anything from SocialFi networks to Bitcoin layer 2s and decentralized AI. ICP takes the power of serverless cloud computing and gives users the capability to build true Web3 dApps. Full stack decentralization, only possible on ICP.
And the internet computer that hosts everything, right? Smart contracts on the internet computer can process HTTP. So smart contracts are directly serving user experiences in end users' browsers. And they're able to store, by comparison with traditional blockchains, massive amounts of data and perform massive amounts of processing.
And what he's talking about has always been one of my favorite things about ICP. They host everything and everything is on chain, which makes them an extremely unique and innovative technology. And obviously as an investment, that is exactly what you're looking for. And then on April 26th, they replied to On-Chain Foundation. ICP, a top DePin network, enables Canister smart contracts to rent computing power and storage, ensuring data integrity, interoperability across chains via chain fusion. Explore DePin dApps like Loca for BTC acquisition and rent space for property rentals. And if you guys have watched my content in the past, you know I am very bullish on the DePin narrative. So they check off two of the most bullish narratives, AI and DePin. And a lot of people don't even understand the internet computer is integrating AI. So I think as that gets more and more well known, ICP could absolutely explode. And then lastly, I'd like to show you this video on April 24th. If you want to see where Web3 is headed, just look at what ICP is doing today as the industry's only third-generation blockchain. Smart contracts on ICP can read and write to other chains like Bitcoin, providing an unrivaled, interoperable Web3 experience through chain fusion.
If you want to see where the industry is going to go, just look at what Dfinity and ICP are doing today. Back in 2022, we released Bitcoin integration. The market, splash within the market was very muted because nobody was thinking about building on Bitcoin at the time. That really just wasn't a thing. And then Ordinals came along and made it a thing, and we were well positioned for that. We've been working towards this idea of a Gen 3 blockchain for 3 years and being able to talk, be able to read and write to every single chain, every single blockchain.
And at the end of the day, Bitcoin is the most important cryptocurrency. So anything that's going to help Bitcoin, I'm going to be bullish on. But now we'll take a look at some macro news that could possibly affect ICP's price action. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 4 hours ago, Australia is set to approve spot Bitcoin ETFs this year. And it's kind of like what I was saying half a year ago. Once you get some spot ETFs approved, it starts the chain reaction. And obviously this is extremely bullish for crypto in general. And then 22 hours ago, Elon Musk announces Tesla will invest $10 billion in AI this year to advance its autonomous driving technology. Now, I understand this isn't specifically related to crypto, but it's related to AI. And as I was just talking about, ICP is integrating AI. Now, obviously, it's not like Elon is investing in ICP, but it's just growing the AI narrative. And then 23 hours ago, less than 5% of the global population is invested in crypto. And this to me is mind-blowing. And anyone that looks at these statistics should understand how much upside crypto has in the future. In my opinion, there is still so much untapped potential. And then lastly, on April 26th, Blackrock and Fidelity now hold 428,000 Bitcoin worth over 27 billion for the spot Bitcoin ETFs. And yet again, this just goes to show how fast crypto is actually growing. And that's probably a pretty big reason that Bitcoin is actually holding up so well. Now, over the night, we did actually have a drop. We're at 61,900, and we might actually be continuing to drop at the moment. But still, when you look at the post-halving correction in previous years, it is usually much more than this. And that's because these major asset managers are just buying up all the Bitcoin. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and follow my account at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, so I think you guys will get some very important information. And then I do also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. A lot of people out there freak out about making 20% in a week. We make gains like that all the time. 129% in less than 1 day, 125% in 3 days, 279% in 3 hours. But the gains just go on and on. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We are building an amazing community. I'd love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So this is ICP on the daily time frame. Now, as I said in the beginning, ICP got rejected off of the 21-day moving average. That is not what we want to see at all. However, at the current moment, you could argue that ICP is actually forming a bull flag, which break up 68% of the time. And this bull flag in particular would have a measure move up to about $18. Now, is this guaranteed to play out? No, it's not. There's definitely a chance that we continue dropping. However, I do love the fact that price action is currently retesting a high volume node on the VRVP. Usually these are very strong support levels. And then if you pull a local Fibonacci, ICP is also currently trading in the golden pocket. So honestly, based on all of those indicators, I would not be surprised if ICP actually gets a bounce. However, the one thing you need to be very careful of is even if we do get that bounce, price action could still get rejected off of the 50-day moving average, even the 21-day for that matter. So it is very important that we get back above these levels. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And this is actually Bitcoin on the 4-hour rather than the daily. And I've been posting the 4-hour for my last several videos. And that's because it's very important. We are trading beneath all of the moving averages. And initially, I had called out the fact that we had bearishly retested the 200-day moving average 5 different times. So I said I wouldn't be surprised if we broke down. And then we started forming a bear flag. So again, I said I wouldn't be surprised if we broke down. And we did do that. And now we've just been downtrending ever since. Now, obviously, in general, charts go up and down. So when Bitcoin does get its next pump, we need to get back above these moving averages. I know it's the furthest one away, but we need to get back above the 200-day. We have not been above the 200-day moving average since April 12th. And you know when we are trading beneath that level that we are not bullish. So the main thing I want you to watch on Bitcoin is the 4-hour time frame and watch these moving averages. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think ICP will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.